it. Y on the bottom, let's get it. H-U-I-double-L, let's get it. Ocean and get it. Then the I bite, sound sing me. I would have had to but I. Then the I bite, sound sing me.
Roll Calamity Crest. Sure, my rod's not supposed to look like that, is it? Wonderful.
I need an intervention, divine intervention, you know. Only in my crucial moments do they pay attention carefully.
So I was trying out some predator fishing for the first time. Camera me, that's cool stuff. A little baby pike.
The shadows of my past welcome me again with a smile.
Such a real fish on camera.
But something deep within, something new, lets me emerge from my cocoon. I only have what's right in front of me.
Well, so this is what I'm going for, guys. It's a 20mm boilie, 3-ounce lead.
Get it out there.
And there are big carp in here. So big carp tactics. Pretty much got a stringer inside of a mesh bag.
Take me back to California. I wanna go back to 2018. I wanna go back to when I was happy. So take me back to California, please. Take me back.
Yeah, I'm here at the famous Shearwater, and I'm so happy to be here. It's kind of another birthday trip. I'm sort of milking this one this year, but every year for the last couple of years I've been fishing with my best mate Aaron on my birthday, and this year's no exception. Next year it's his 40th, and we're hopefully going to France on that one, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm here at Shearwater, and as you've seen, I've started off pretty simple to start off with. I've just got the rods out there with my little mesh bags, pretty much stringers, most of those mesh bags. Some of them had like bunches of small boilies, some broken up boilies, some chops, and some whole boilies. Yeah, the baits I'm using are 2 20mm krill boilies, because I know there are big fish in here, and it'd be nice to try and nab one of those big ones. And the other one is an 18mm manila boilie, just to try things up, and obviously if one goes off, I'll probably move all 3 rods onto that bait. If I get no joy at all, because I am using big baits, then I've got no qualms with bringing that down a little size and see if that will nab me a bite. It'd be really nice to get a carp. I've been catching a whole lot of bream recently. That's all I seem to be getting at the moment, but you know, winter fishing, you've got to be in it to win it, don't you guys? So yeah, I'm loving it here at the moment. I've just spotted up one area, because I have seen some fish showing over on that area. So I spotted up that one area, casted over the top of that, so I'm happy with that. Just keeping an eye out on the lake at the moment, seeing if I can see any more movements before I start spotting up my other 2 areas. It's very shallow until you get quite far out, hence why I've got the waders, just give me that extra distance. But yeah, fingers crossed, guys. I know there's some beautiful fish in here. Fingers crossed I can nab one. I'll see you on the next update. In this spot mix, I've got liver boilies, I've got some squid pellet, lots of corn, and there's some 20mm boilies for good measure, and there's lots of mixtures in there with some oils and some of the peanut cloud from U-Zit baits. Fingers crossed, guys.
just become the right person that actually matters. And every day I drive my car to my little job.
And there is Buddy, he
Find
loves
some
it.
peace in the stations.
Spums away! On the cliff.
But I wish there was a song with your name as the title. Oh yeah. I wish there was a song with your name as the title. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you find out, mate. I just go a bit deeper though there.
And the moods
Fishing now.
that I hate, I tend to embrace.
Calls himself the Chris Carp catcher, like he's some sort of god.
I'm so opposite. I'm so backward.
Well, we've been here for 4 hours now, and I've sent quite a bit of bait out there because I've done my research on this lake, and it does say like a lot of baiting can be quite a good tactic here. Like, as you've seen, I've got the mesh to go with that, so I'm sort of fishing boilies, match the hatch type thing. There is a bit of corn and stuff in there, so I'm trying to make a bit of a feeding frenzy on these spots. I'm also hoping that we've had all that really high pressure weather for about 2 or 3 weeks, haven't we? I mentioned it on my last video, and it's been making that fishing really, really hard. And I can't, today of all days, and it wasn't even planned. I mean, I'm not that lucky where I can plan my fishing around the weather. It's sort of I just go and hope for the best with the weather, and it's been really lucky that the pressure's really, really dropped today, and I'm hoping that might just turn the fish on. We've seen a lot of feeding out there, and Aaron's currently doing a bit of spomming himself, and we're both going for similar sort of tactics, and we'll see how we get on now. But yeah, it's just a really, really nice lake. I can't believe I've lived just down the road and I've not fished this lake before. I fished the old lake, the Tock lake at Longlat, a long time ago. I can remember hearing the lions roar, which is a bit strange when you're fishing in a British lake, but there we go. Yeah, so here we go. Had something really nice to eat. So nice and full, nice and warm. Going to leave my waders on for a bit because I'm going to do a bit more baiting before it gets dark, which won't be too long now. And again, I'll see you on the next update, hopefully with a carp. Fingers crossed. Yeah, well, the forecast is rather good these days, isn't it? And it started to rain for a bit, so I've hunkered down. Got the overwrap fully over now, looking nice outside. I do like it, it's all nice and tight. So the spots I'm fishing, I don't know if you can see on there, I'll zoom in. There's a buoy about, say, halfway out. I'm fishing probably 3 or 4 log rod lengths in front of the buoy there. I've got one, probably 2 or 3 rod lengths to the left of the buoy, and then one out to the open space out there. And as I've said already, put quite a few spoms out there. But yeah, hunkered down, gonna check up on some news, watch a bit of YouTube myself, and chill out, guys. Hello, Mr. Robin. Stay tuned because that robin gave me good luck. Fade very quickly. It's 3:45 now, so I think it's time to quickly rebait. And I'm going to change up a little bit. Let's get these rods in and refreshed, I think. So this one, guys, I'm literally just going to re-top up with a bit of peanut cloud and some oil to match because it's on the hair. I'm going to leave it on there, and as you can see, it's a micro barbed, which is a good point to note, guys. If you do come here, it's a micro barbed only when you're fishing for carp. And for my second rod, guys, I'm going to go really small. Like I said before, I'm going to give it a go. It's going to be my middle rod. It's a peanut wafter from U-Zit. These things are brilliant. Quite often use these as a topper, but I'm going to go with a white one. Don't normally use white. When you've got hard baits like this, bait screws do make life so much simpler sometimes. For this one, it's an U-Zit bubblegum boilie. Done me really well. Let's see how we get on. Again, put this one. I'm gathering some Shearwater Lake. That's Aaron baits up. Get out there. Splosh. Take me carping naked in the rain. Nah, not tonight. Well, some will say it's nice weather for the ducks. Let's hope it is for fishing too. Well, as I was saying earlier on in the video, guys, I got myself a lovely, well, it is a pretty bream, but just a little bream. Chris the bream catcher. Well, guys, I'm actually into a carp. I thought it was a bream. Well, guys, it's been in the making a long time, blanking hard on the last few sessions, and here at Shearwater, my first time. Not going to win any prizes for prettiness or size, but I'm so happy. Beautiful common. Wow, pretty common. Any carp's beautiful at the moment. There we go. Mwah. You beauty. Wow. Yes. Yes. Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Morning. Well, guys, that's come to the end of another trip. Almost finished packing up. Aaron's pretty much packed up already. And I had that one fish, well, I say one fish, I've had two fish. Let's not forget about the bream. I had my bream, which is all I seem to be catching recently. And then midnight, I thought it was like middle of the night, but it wasn't. We had a bit of sleep, absolute deep sleep, and rod went off. And I had that nice mid-double common, beautiful, beautiful little fish. Put up a lovely little scrap, and yeah, that's all I had. But after blanking, I'm really, really happy to have that carp, and hopefully I can get a few more in the next video, guys. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the next one. Calamity Chris.